Because I'm not about to fight a pregnant woman, number one.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we falling off, baby. Maybe we just ain't.
How y'all doing? 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 Okay. We got a lot to discuss. Well, we don't got too much to discuss. It's going to be a short video. But I did say I was going to put it out in a video. But pretty much what I got to say is that oh my God. Natalie, she went online to talk about what the chrisean situation on the last episode. So she pretty much wanted to talk about why she did what she did on the last episode. And we better get straight into it. And I want to see what y'all think about this. Well, let's get straight to the video, guys, okay?
On a bar stool, and then you got up when you saw chrisean and her sister coming in negative. That's not how it happened. I was sitting at the counter, and I was talking with Smiley. And then everything got hailed because they came in and they wanted to fight, both of them. And the scene was stopped because I'm not about to fight a pregnant woman, number one. Number two, at that moment, I really had no beef with chrisean's sister like that. The beef all started was chrisean telling me not to give her sister a ticket. I don't care what anyone has to say. I don't have to lie. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of this, like, to lie about it. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't want her sister on the show because she didn't want her sister to take she didn't want her sister to blow up. She thought that her sister had did her wrong on Crazy in Love, another show that I executive produced. And she was adamant about the fact that her sister pushed the other sister into her to fight her while she was pregnant. So, but then you're going to come onto the show, baddies, pregnant as fuck, start throwing shit at me, and then you think it's cool, and I'm going to pick something up and throw it back at you? Why would I do that? First and foremost, why would I do that? Number one. Number two, you and your sister came into the living room, into that scene, wanting to fight. Both of y'all wanted to fight me because chrisean, you had put all this shit into your sister's ear and told your sister a bunch of bullshit and started a whole bunch of stuff and tried to insert me into your family drama. I told you multiple times when we were in DC the time before that for the auditions, I really don't want to get involved, chrisean, but you know, you're the executive producer of Crazy in Love. She tried to fight me while I was pregnant in the kid. Fuck that bitch. You want to bring her onto the show and blow her up and make her popular, make her pop in because she does music and she sings. I was like, okay. So, matter of fact, I had no problem with tesehki, but I want you guys to show me a time in Bad Girls Club history or in television history with Natalie Nunn where I backed down from any girl that I was going to fight. Anybody. It's never happened. So the issue was chrisean wanted to fight with her sister. And as you see in the scene, she was throwing shit. She wanted me to come around the corner of that counter while she was pregnant, which is a punk ass, bitch ass move because you're pregnant. I'm not going to pick something back up and throw it at you. I'm not going to do any of that. First of all, it's literally against the law. That's a pregnant woman. There are laws behind pregnant women. So the fact that you could pick something up, start throwing shit at me, right? That's why I said you can get off my show. Because there were already stipulations for chrisean being on the show. If you're pregnant, you can't be fighting. You can't be throwing shit. Because if I wasn't a sane bitch and I wasn't a businesswoman and I wasn't smart with a degree from USC in sociology, the study of people, I would have picked something back up and threw it at you. Because a lot of people in the comments are saying, I don't give a fuck if that bitch was pregnant or not. I would have thrown something back at her. I'm a little smarter than that. That's why I'm the only baddest bad girl in the history that doesn't have a mugshot. Maybe because sometimes I think before I act. Some of y'all should take some pages out of my book.
Y'all heard her. She said what she said. That's why she reacted the way she did. That's why she didn't throw nothing back. But that'll be all for the video today. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. And be safe out there. And I love you guys.